politics, full moon's wicked tale. Stirring up my cauldron under raven wing skies, bubbles popping, secrets, frog legs leaping high. I am new for the zing, hair of a llama so plush, tossing toadstool tango, watch the weirdness gush. Voodoo whispers winding, hoodoo hexes ignite. You cross my broomstick path, now you're in for a fright. Calm as my cauldron, spoon stirring slow and sly. What you hexed on others boils up, multiply. Voodoo, voodoo, I put a spell on you, twisting threads of fake dreams dripping on glue. Cackle, cackle, ha ha he, bones dancing in the brew. One sip of this madness and you're forever rescued. Voodoo, voodoo, karma's calling your name. I am new, llama fluff, ain't no escaping the game. Llama locks for the tango, new peepers for the stare. Add a dash of dragon dandruff, floating in the air. You ghosted my grim grimoire, left spells hanging loose. Now your socks walk solo, and your coffee's on the juice. Voodoo hocus pocus, voodoo vibe so vile. Karma kicks back cackling with the wicked witchy smile. Stirring up the storm, thunder laughs along. Potions perky pranksters sing the spooky song. Eye of new llama hair, karma beware. The brew boils over, shadows start to sway. One more hex for the road, make your troubles hop away. Voodoo, voodoo, I put a spell on you, twisting threads of fake dreams dripping on glue. Cackle, cackle, ha ha he, bones dancing in the brew. One sip of this madness and you're forever rescued. Voodoo, voodoo, karma's calling your name. I am new, llama fluff, ain't no escaping the game. Oh, where with the wind, shadows in refrain, spells sealed in the steam, driving you insane. Voodoo, voodoo, do my foolish friend.
Hello, you guys. What's up? What's up? What's up? I'm super early today because I want to get into a few things before everybody freaks the F out. Samantha Mustard McDowell, game streams, YouTube. Who else is on my Esh list this morning? Game streams. Oh no, what day is it? First of all, what day is it? You guys, we only have 2 more days left in Libra season, but don't worry, October is still in full effect. What's up, everybody? What's up, everybody? It's October the 21st, 2025. It's 12:03 p.m. on the East Coast of the United States. Let's get into it. All right, you guys. Who else? Slime. I'm tired of you. I'm tired of you again, Slime. The thumbnail didn't work. Something's weird. So the thumbnail is about Slime. I'm tired of him. Slime ball. No one's going to tell me what the fuck to do. I assure you. You're super baked. I was earlier. I got to go out. I might take you guys with me. I don't know what I'm going to do today. Samantha. I did not think it was that bad, Samantha. Let me tell you what. StreamYards have been acting weird. YouTube's acting weird. Everything's acting weird. I don't know what the moon's doing. Ruthann, does anybody know where Ruthann is? Ruthann, we need a moon, sun, solar storm update. If you're around, what's going on with everything? Slime ball. All right, Samantha. Look, it wasn't that bad. Where's Fiona? I'm gonna ask Fiona. Please hop in the comments, Fiona. Fiona, I did not mean to do it to hurt your feelings. I thought it was a lovely story. There is a part 2 coming. Samantha, did you even watch the entire thing? Did you watch the entire thing, Samantha? I'm sorry I used your real names. I did not use your likeness. And I know I said I wasn't gonna, she said back off about, Graham. And it isn't nice. China's attacking you. Yeah, but I thought it was going to be a nice story. I thought it's a nice story coming. I'm sorry, like he had to go in the story. It's all makes sense. Check out your Scorpions. Yep, it's coming up. Scorpion season is coming. No, I don't. Look, this is what I'm going to do for Fiona. If I have to go through this shit again, I'll take it down and I'll make a new story for Fiona. But can we have her? You don't think it's nice, Sparkles? It's not nice. Nobody thought it was nice. Yeah. Sorry. I mean, I didn't want to make it, and I'm sorry about how, our Graham character actually passes away too. But I did not think it was bad. You don't even know how it's gonna end, Samantha. It's to be continued. Fiona, can somebody tell Fiona, come on and tell me I'm vile if I'm vile. Oh, it's China? They want our shit? Oh. All right, well, Donald Trump will just get rid of TikTok again, and we'll show them. Right? That's all we need. We just need Donald. You're not alone. No, you said it wasn't nice either? No one thinks it's nice. I'm going to take it down. Well, it's a scary story, and it's to be continued. I want to hear from Fiona. Now, Samantha McDonald, I know how Fiona is, and I don't know if she's going to hate it. Now, she's going to now have selective outrage on me because everyone else is telling her to get pissed. So I don't need it. I had to do something for Fiona. She's my main attraction this freaking Halloween. Her and Trevor. I didn't want to leave her out. Well, yeah. Samantha. Ask Fiona if she wants me to take it down. It is a to be continued. You don't even know what's going to happen on the second half, Samantha. Maybe I make Fiona the queen, okay? Maybe she comes out. It wasn't bad. Well, I'm sorry, but that's just the way it went. I can't let him live in the story. It's not going to work. Because where would be... Hello, Kaz. She's pissed too. Use different names. Well, who am I going to call him? Well, I should have made him use different names. You're right. Kaz is pissed again. She's like, Jesus Christ. Michelle, you've done it again to Fiona. What's that? I wash my pussy. We gotta talk about lots of things today. We might be here for a while. Somebody get Fiona. Fiona, I will not continue the story if you are going to have fucking selective outrage at me. It's going to be a nice... Samantha, you need to get a day job. Don't fight with me, Samantha. Oh, Gertie Rude, thank you. I made a scary story about Fiona, and I used their real names, but it's not bad. It's not bad. It's not going to be bad. And I promised Fiona that I wouldn't make fun of, and I'm not making fun of anyone. It's going to be amazing. It's an amazing story. Now, should we watch it all together? Maybe we should watch it together, and then we can all vote in the comments. Now, I know you guys are all going to tell me to take it down. Hello, Vile Viv. Samantha, don't come over here starting shit with everybody. I'm a horrible human being, the devil woman, with evil on her mind. Fuck off, Mustard. Oh my God, she's done it again. Melty's done it again. She's pissed off Fifi. She's used her Grim. I didn't make Graham a bad character. I didn't make him mean. I didn't make him a demon. I didn't make him a monster. I didn't make her a monster. You know what? You're probably right. You're probably right, Samantha. But let me see you do better. Let me see you do better. Oops. What's up, Gertie Rude? How about that drunk tricky pricky and his Gucci? Okay, so this is what's happened. So Michelle is the devil woman again because she has a fucked up frontal lobe, apparently, according to Samantha. Okay, so we'll say because of Samantha, I have a fucked up frontal lobe, says Samantha, because it has to be about them. I've used everyone else's names. I've used Denise's names. I've used Trevor's names. I used everyone's names. Now, Samantha, you're going to end up getting your own if you don't pipe down. Pipe down, Samantha. You didn't even watch it because it was about Fifi? It's a scary story. Everyone's getting one. Why am I one? I can tell you why I'm one. I'm going to tell you why. I'm going to tell you why right now. No, and I'm not going to, no offense, doggy lover, but I'm going to tell you exactly why. I still have a membership. And I paid for it. And I'm going to tell you why. You know why? Because Slime told me that I can't. Slime told me that no one's, so allegedly, I haven't seen this yet. So no one's allowed over there. No one's allowed over there in Candor's, according to Slime. Well, let me tell you what, Slime, I'm going to do what I want, when I want, how I want, whenever I want. And because of Slime, that's why. No offense, Candor. It's not like I'm using Slime to, you to piss him off. You guys, this whole thing is, China is getting us. I can't put these comments up. And that's why. Because Slime's trying to tell everybody what the F to do. Now, let me tell you what, Slime. We're still waiting for Fiona. Fiona, I'm not going to be mean to you. I thought you would love it. And it doesn't even look like you, for one. It does not look. So I figured, okay, look, this is what I figured. And we'll get back into it. I'm all over the place. I figure if I didn't make them in their likeness, then, because it doesn't look anything like them, right? So it doesn't look like them. I'll use their names. And then if I made them look just like them, I would have gave them different names. If that makes any sense. Samantha wants hers to be about vampires. The names need changing. The names are going to stay. The names are probably going to stay. Who should I call her? Fifi? Should I call him? Should I call it Avid? Because how are you going to know that it's them? Obviously, then the boat story. No, it's not just me. Kaz, are you the spokesperson? Please don't be the spokesperson for Slime. Slime can come over too. No, he's telling people to get rid of their channels. He's telling people what to do like he's some fucking 100,000 sub fucking creator. I know what he did. But no one's going to tell me what to do. If that makes any sense. Especially Slime, okay? No one's going to tell me where I can go. What can I do? Especially Slime. Who the hell are you, Slime? I don't give a shit where you guys go. See, for instance, Kaz. Kaz is over there with Slimy and, well, you're not hanging out with Denise anymore. So that's good. And Flop Floppy. And Samantha's here. I don't care. Because it's Halloween and everyone's getting a video. I'm not trying to piss you guys off, but I'm telling you, like, everyone's getting a video. Braun got one. Trevor got one. Denise got one. Who else? And I only have a small time left. No, Kaz, I says. No, not you, doggy. No, you're good. Yeah. This is going to be how I'm looking at this, because somebody was saying this the other day. Somebody said this the other day. I'm not exactly how it went. I'm not condoning anyone's behavior. I'm not condoning his behavior, but no one's going to tell me what to do, for sure, especially slime. It's not bad, Samantha. I'm not taking a side. I'm not on Candor's side. I'm not excusing anything that he has done. But the point is no one's going to tell me what the hell I can do. Do you know what I'm saying? Especially slime. Number one, I don't have men tell me what to do. Ever. And now we got slime telling people what they're going to fucking do. And I'm like, no, I'm not doing it. He could have went swimming with the dolphins. He went on a fishing trip. He went on a long fishing trip. Look, I didn't do, look, all I put in, I didn't make, do you want me to take it down? Michelle's vile and hideous. Everyone's getting one. You're going to get one too, Samantha, now. Slime's not going to tell me shit. Brody loves the attention and more drama to milk for likes and subs. She can try it, but she will be shut down. She will be shut the fuck down. They're shut the F down, in my opinion. Did you see them? Have you seen Trevor lately? Have you seen her? I mean, I think at this point, we shouldn't be fucking stomping on people while they're all the way down. But you know what? If we want to, I think we should. Yes, I know, but you're being rude to me. So I'm so sorry. Right. I don't want to tell him. I'm not telling anybody what to do. I wouldn't tell you what to do. I'm not telling you to stop. I would never. I'm not telling you to stop talking shit. It's not like I'm like, you have to all stop talking about Candor. Oh, hell no. Doggy's pissed. She's not going to back the fuck down. And I'm not asking her to. Same with Sparkles. They're pissed. They're not going to back down. They're fucking pissed. Right now, I just got so much going on. Candor is my last fucking concern. And I'm not asking you. You're right. Then she'd be like, and then she took it down because she felt horrible. I'm not asking any of you to get along with him. I'm not asking any of you to like him for sure. And I'm not asking any of you to squash your beefs with him for sure. I'm not going to do any of that. Absolutely not. But if I want to go over there and say what's what, I'm not telling you guys what to do ever. And there's too many distractions in between. I'm going right back to where we started because that's what everybody wants. Because it seems like Slime doesn't care. Yeah, let's bitch about Denise. It seems like Slime doesn't care about Trevor Fiona anymore. No one else does. Gertie does. Kat says, if you think you probably should take it down, you should probably take it down. I love the idea of it. And I think she would really like it, but she has to do this faux outrage. So I'm going to, this is my little test to you, Fiona. Are you really mad, or is everybody else going to piss you off? Like, I didn't make it their likeness. I use their names. Denise is an asshole. I wish she would just go somewhere. Where do you guys want to go today? You guys want to go somewhere later? I don't know. I didn't watch either of them. I was over at Slimes for 5 minutes. And he's talking about everybody. Gertie, did he tell you to take your channel down? He's telling everybody to take their channels down. And I don't agree with that shit. You can tell me to take my fucking... Yeah, that's true. She's going to. Let's get her to complain. Get over here and complain, Fiona. Everybody wants you to. You made... Yeah. It's a ghost. It's a ghost story. Dead shit. Blind leading the blind. Downhill. He got a shout out. He got a shout out from none other than, are you ready for this? Thomas Markle Jr. Game Streams. Where's Game Streams? Game Streams, you haven't seen Recollections May Vary, have you? Lately? Have you seen Recollections May Vary Game Streams lately? Anyone? Game Streams? It's not Gertie. I don't want to be mean, Gertie, but he's not Trevor Maloney's Gertie. I'm not taking it down. You're right. Someone just shit, blown out of proportion. I don't know. Let her blow it out of fucking proportion. Give me something to fucking do, I guess. No, I don't care. What up, William Brooklyn? What are you doing here? What's up, William Brooklyn? I haven't seen you anywhere lately. What have you been up to? Are you starting trouble everywhere? William Brooklyn. I didn't know that. I'm just finding all this out today. And why would Thomas Jr. give him a shout out? I'm just saying. Hello. What are you doing? What the hell are you doing? I'm out. I really thought it was just we're sticking around and fighting for justice, but evil always prevails. Don't tell me what to do. You're not gonna tell me what to do either. Everybody needs to stop telling me what the hell to do again. Here we go. Everybody, please hit the like. Yeah. So I guess, I don't know. I guess 2 days ago it didn't work. You're trying? What have you been up to, William Brooklyn? Listen, you got any gossip? Yeah, he's his mod. Yes, subs have been bought, posted about it. I don't know. Did you say this allegedly? Was this allegedly said by you? Slime said that anyone that goes to Candor's live is getting exposed or he's going after them. And you said, what about Michelle? And he said something along the lines of, me too. I'm not an exception. I'm not an exception. And you're always fighting me and you're always starting shit. And it's not like it's not obvious. I know who the fuck you are. it. Now, I know how you guys feel about Candor, but you guys want to get down to truth and justice. You can look at Candor. He's got all the fucking receipts. They're all fucking with him right now. Did you see what happened to his channel? He's being attacked. It's hilarious. It's not hilarious, but you know what I mean? And I told him they're going to do this shit to him. And I told him, I was like, you just wait till you piss one of them off. You know, they're doing the same shit to him. And they know how to get him all hyped up because he's got obviously anger issues, a little bit of an anger problem, as does Screwed. Now, does Screwed been saying some crazy shit to everybody? Absolutely. Has Candor been saying some crazy shit to people? Absolutely. Okay. Has Trevor been saying some shit? Everybody. I'm just trying to step back and be my Libra again. I'm trying to step back because I'm not, I'm not picking a side. I'm not picking sides between anyone. I'm my own entity. Okay. And I'm going to continue to go where the hell I want, whenever I want. And did you guys all see him yell at Fiona? Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, problem. Yeah, he does. I'm not saying he doesn't. You guys think that I'm sticking. You see, you guys are confused. I'm not sticking up for him, right? Yes, I'm not defending him. But I know what's happening, you know? I know what's fucking happening. Exactly everything I said that was going to happen to him is happening. All right, game streams. You don't do nothing but talk shit to me anyway. Peace out, dude. Fucking ORMV with your crazy ass. And she'd be like, oh my God, she thinks I'm ORMV. Yeah. He is. He is a diva. He's a diva. And this isn't anything new, Sparkles. You've known Candor probably longer than me. You and baby grandma, I bet. I bet you and baby grandma, Sparkles, Doggy Lover, all have known Candor before me. Because I met him over there while, he was there with Shams. Yeah. Yeah. Facts. 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 We all called this. We all called it. We called it. We called this. And it's happening. It's happening. They're pissing him off. They're getting him riled up. He's fighting. Yeah, he's fighting fucking people. Him and her got in a large fight. I don't want to bring it up, but they've had gotten a large fight. He says that they've made up by now, but I don't know. It's not my business. Yeah, over 4 years. Yeah, baby grandma. Yeah. What about Monacy de Royale? M's? It's M's? Montecito Royale? Is that you M's too? You everything's M's. As Candor always had the same pillow. I don't even ask him. Yeah, a long time. Since as long as I know. Since as long as I can remember. Get nodded. Mm-hmm. For sure. That's why they're pinning Slime and Candor on each other, because neither of them can fucking handle the either one, right? And they're going to end up taking themselves out, but just by fighting with each other. And you are not, by any circumstance, I don't care if this is fucking Candor, I don't care if it's me, I don't care if it's any channel, I don't care if it's Don, I don't care who the hell you're talking about, but you do not, Slime, tell someone, take your channel down, or I'm calling the police on you, or I'm going to report you to the police. Okay? Because that's not going to work. Okay? If you call the police and that person says he said that if I don't take my channel down, he's going to report me to the police, at least where I'm from, they're going to tell you to fuck off. You can't be walking around telling people to take their channels down. I have never, ever, not one time, told anyone when I was fighting with them. Don, Fiona, Trevor, freaking whatever the hell her name is, Glinderp. Never have I ever once said, take your channel down. You need to take your channel down. You need to take your channel down. I've never, ever told anyone to fucking take their channels down, or you're going to call the police on them. I know, but I don't care who it is. I really don't care who it is. And just don't do that shit. Like, what the hell are you doing? You sound like an idiot. And I'm all for criminal justice. I'm for I'm for all that shit, and you can't just because you got personal feelings about someone, you got personal issues, think that you're going to use the police in that way, because it's going to make you look stupid, and they have much more important things to do. They don't have time for it. It's hurt feelings. And when Candor said, just as Greg said, who was a police officer, Gregopedia, said, was there any intent? No, there wasn't. Just because you say you're going to do something when you're pissed off doesn't necessarily mean you're going to do it. Now, Candor was in his fucking bed, okay? In another freaking part of the wherever, okay? They don't live near each other. Candor was not standing in front of him. He did not have a knife to his throat and said, I'm going to da-da-da-da-da, okay? There's no intent. He wasn't there. He's nowhere near him. Just because you say you're going to do something. So you guys, so you can't be calling people the police and demanding investigations and using them. If you don't do this, I'm going to call the police on you. Get the fuck out of here. I'd be like, you call them right now. Send them over. You send their asses right the fuck over. That's what I would say. No one got hurt. No one got hurt. Let me tell you what. Not a goddamn person was physically hurt. Not one. The only person that ever was hurt because of something that they said online, okay, around this bitch was me. Okay? I said something effed up online. Okay? No one's coming for any of you guys. Cut it out. No one's been hurt. Feelings, maybe. Feelings. Who has been hurt? Anyone? Put a one in the comments if you've been physically hurt by any of these people. It's ridiculous with the calling of the police, the fucking back and forth, threatening, if you don't do this, I'm calling the police. If you don't do this, I'm calling the police. You're going to get an investigation on you. You're going to get an investigation on you. No, no one isn't. Gregopedia, Annabelle, I would love to have your husband on, or I'm going to have to find another police officer. I know another one, though, but I'd love to have Gregopedia on. You have been, well, you're an exception. You're an exception. You're an exception, an old geezer. But he didn't do that to you. If that's, I had this conversation with you too. I like you a lot, Arnold Geezer, but if you are doing those things, if you're doing those things, this is why I had a problem before, okay? If you're doing those things, you gotta take time off. You cannot watch that shit. If what he says is going to cause you to do these things, then you cannot watch him. No one's making you watch him. Keener doesn't, I don't talk to him. I don't talk to him and no. Then you shouldn't watch him. Don't, my dear, what? I'm not defending him. I'm trying to help you. If that is messing with you that bad, then you need to not watch it. And Candor, I mean, and I am not at all, okay, defending him. Okay. Look, that's not my part. I said this to you before. I said this to you before. You can't do these things and blame other people. And no one's getting anyone to do anything, okay? Just because he's being a prick to you, okay? And you're taking it that way, that means you have got to stop. You need to see somebody to help you. But you cannot be behaving that way because of someone on the internet, okay? I'm not trying to be a dick to you, but that's not his responsibility. It's not his responsibility. As it wasn't Jen's, I said this when it was the other one, Jen. I don't want to bring up Jen, but I said that too. It's not her responsibility. Your actions, okay, are not their responsibility. You're online. You can't continue to watch someone that way and then blame them for something that you're doing. You got to cut it off. That's what anyone would tell you. You got to turn it off. No one's going to make anyone stop. Your triggers, Alex, are your responsibility. They're not mine. They're not anyone else's. They're yours. And if that is causing you to self-harm, Alex, then you need to find a professional to help you. You can't continue that behavior. No, you need to listen to me. That's what you need to do is you need to listen. It's no one's fault. It's no one's fault. Your triggers are your responsibility. No one can tiptoe around things for you. Okay? That's not how the world works. And it's a fact, whether you like it or you don't. Candor is in his bed. Candor is in his bed. He can never ever physically harm you. He will never harm you. Now you're scared of Candor. Alex, if Candor pulled up at your house, what would you do? Would you be scared of him? Alex, would you be scared of him if he came to your house? Feelings. He's hurting feelings. He's not beating anyone up. He doesn't have a wife that he's abusing. People can do more damage online. Well, you know what? That's not what the police are going to tell you. The police are going to tell you, we don't care. When he gets to your house and stabs you, then we'll care. But they're not going to care about that. like he said, the only person that's ever been harmed because of anything that they said online has been me. Physically. Online people can reach thousands. But you know what? The police aren't going to care until one shows up at your house. I'm not defending Candor. I'm telling you the facts. Now, I would be saying this for anyone, whether it be the complete other hand, if it was coming from, if it was you were right now, say you were Candor, Alex, say you were Candor and he was you, I'd be saying the same thing to him. You can't take it personal. Because do I sound like I like Candor? No, I actually like you better. To be honest, to be fucking honest, Alex, I like you better. To be quite honest, I'm just trying to help you. You can't, you gotta just fuck him. Fuck him. Come on, you guys, fuck it. Yeah, well, not where I'm from, obviously. And it's only if it's a child underage. Not adults. I've never seen an adult charged for bullying and harassing another adult. Harassment, stalking, yes. Continued, but never bullying. Because bullying is a, it's not a, what is bullying? It depends. Is he encouraging you to? Is he telling you to do it? Is he making videos telling you how? See, Law's encouraging people would be videos on how to do it. How to do it, how to hide it, teaching the act of that. Like if I said to someone, if I walked up to someone and I said, go and slice your something, right? And they called the police on me and they said, she told me to slice my arm. They're going to be like, excuse you? What are you calling us for? Yeah, what did I say though? How did I say it? And encouraging self-harm as an act. Yeah, to encourage it. Yeah. Like I just said. Yeah. Like I just said. Did he do this? See, that's a problem I didn't know about. No, I have not seen your X post. I don't go in that cesspit. I'm not on X and I don't follow you on X either. So let me tell you something. If it's not bad enough for YouTube to take it down, the police are definitely not going to get into it. Yeah, I didn't know that. Thank you for putting me that way. That's not cool. We can have a conversation too. He needs to stop that shit. I've had multiple conversations. Don't open yourself up for things. I've told him this. Do not open yourself up for shit. I'm not following you on Twitter and getting all this Twitter information. I can't read on Twitter. I ain't fucking going over there. Yeah. So are you scared of him? Because you're making it sound like he's got one up on you. And I doubt that. Tell me you wouldn't whoop his ass, Arnold Geezer, Alex, if he pulled up on you. If he pulled up on you, what would you do? He's not gonna, because he's in his bed. Candor can't fight anyone. He can't fight his way out of his pissy pillowcase. He's not gonna fight anyone. He's not fighting anyone. You know? He should not be saying this shit to you. Facts. He should not be. Well, I said I didn't know. So you need to calm down. If you're going to get this angry because of what someone says to you on the internet, like I said, yeah. The clips of Keto telling how to hurt himself is on X. Okay. Okay. That's not good. That's unexcusable. I'm not going to excuse that behavior. I'm not excusing anyone's behavior at this point. I'm not excusing anyone's behavior. I'm just letting you know. Yeah, and I think you should. I'm not telling you not to. Oh, no. I'm not telling you not to, Alex. Absolutely not. You can totally do it. You can totally do it. I'm not telling you to stop. That's what you guys think I'm doing. You think I'm telling you to stop. You do whatever you want. But you can't put the blame on that person. You can't put the blame on the internet. You know? See, this is your problem. This is the problem. Everybody wants everybody else to be enraged for their shit. So I got to be enraged the rest of my fucking life. No. I'm talking about everybody. I'm talking about everyone. And if it sounds like I'm sticking up for Candor at the moment, okay, that's just the way I fucking see it. I'm not sticking up for him, but under no circumstances is he responsible for a grown man's behavior. He wants to say stupid ass shit to him, you know? Don't fucking watch. Yeah, but this is my opinion. This is just my opinion. Yeah. Just like I said about Don. Everybody's like, why aren't you still enraged with Don every day? Why? Why the hell should I be? I don't hit anybody. I'm not carrying all this hate for the rest of my life. Nobody's carrying hate for me. Y'all playing with Fiona and Trevor. You guys are playing with Fiona and Trevor, okay? But nobody's, who fucking sticks up for me? My subs do. You guys do, but I don't have random people. Alex, have you ever stuck up for me? No. Fuck out of here. I got physically hurt, Alex. Did you go over and stick up for me? That was okay, right, Alex? So because it's Candor, right? So would you do it? This is a great question. I know we're not friends, right? So everybody's going and running to fucking save everybody's soul, Molly and everybody, because Tricky said something fucked up, okay, that he wasn't going to even do, okay? And everybody wants to fight wars for them, and they weren't even hurt. Nothing happened. It's all bullshit. I didn't see any of you going over to fucking MobTube and fucking going and fighting E for that shit. Not one of you did. Not one of you went over there. The girls did. All my girls did. But not one of the men in this community went over and said a goddamn thing to him. Not one of you. But I'm the one that's got to go over and fucking defend everyone. Candor's fucking pissing Alex off. Let me go fucking scream at him. Denise is fucking Scrooge pissing off everyone. Let me go fucking scream at him. Yep. I said, those girls did. My girls did. Yes, they did. The girls did. But not the guys. Not one. Fucking fierce. And I appreciate you guys, right? Did anybody fucking make a video defending my ass from Fiona, who did this? No. Yeah, absolutely. There is no, you know what? There's no, I don't know many guys around here that would even have the balls to even say the shit that I said to him. Now that took some fucking balls. And did I cry? I did cry. Actually, I did cry. You know, I got hurt, you know. But you guys just fucking get in the real fucking world for 2 seconds. For 2 goddamn seconds. Yeah. But everybody wants me to be fucking outraged at Candor. Fuck out of here. Hi, Fifth and Grace. Hi. I knew you come running up. I knew you would come running up, Patrick. Hold on real quick. Me and Sparkles got banned from Don's channel because he came to, and she did that. I would never. He came to me and said, ban, I want you to ban Doggy Lover and Sparkles from your chat. I tell him to F the hell off, Doggy Lover. I would never. Thank you, guys. We show our loyalty by being here. Thank you. I know you guys. I appreciate you guys so much. And staying away from the venomous ones and not talking about you behind your back. Yep. You guys can go anywhere you want. I don't give a shit. And if you're going to talk about me behind your back. But if my back, I don't care. But if you're going over in chats talking shit about me, I'm going to call you out. Period. Do you know who came to my defense? Patrick. MobTubers did. The MobTube guys came to my defense. That's who did. People I don't even know came to my defense. People that I've never helped came to my defense. Big old hog nuts. Big old hog nuts, Patrick. I'm talking about everybody's goddamn hurt feelings. No, it's not real. It's AI. Grumpy Sapper made it. I'm not that skinny. I'm not that skinny. Well, I'm a little bit fatter. My neck don't look like that. This chick's a little skinny. She looks a little bit skinny. Her face is a little round though, but I said the girls. Did you not hear me? Did you not hear me? I said the girls did. The girls, not the guys. The girls. The girls did it. Not fucking Alex. Not fucking Slime. Not fucking Candor. The girls did it. No, MobTube is the community. Yeah, the girls did it. Not these fucking dudes, Slime, fucking Alex crying. Hey, my fucking feelings. Candle hurt my fucking feelings. Big fucking whoop. What's he gonna do? That's what I'm talking about. It's ridiculous. Fucking Alex. Yeah. That's all? She gave him $20. That's it? She only gave him $20? And he took 15 of that bucks and gave it back to me. He gave me mom $15 back too. He sent it back to me. Oh, he only made $5 from Fiona? Fiona, you cheap ass bitch. I'm keeping that video up because you're so cheap. You couldn't throw him $100. And he gave me 15 back. So he only gave you fucking $5. I mean, you only gave him $5 for that? She's coming back. We'll be here all day. I got all day here. I gotta let everybody know. That's all? Yeah, I knew she gave him money and Glinda did too, but I didn't know it was only $20. That's all that was worth to you, $20, Fiona? You bitch. You fucking bitch. Now it's Cash App. Was it Cash App? I don't know. I got a Cash App back that day or 2 days later saying, thanks, friend. I remember I was yelling about my $15. I was like, give my $15 back. He gave my $15 back. I think it was in his PayPal. It was a super chat? Stop. I thought she fucking PayPal'd him some shit. Yeah, they take everything. And so I get taxes too. They take taxes off the top. I didn't know that. Thank God. Well, I can't do my own taxes. I hate doing that. Oh, Fiona, you cheap ass bitch. Yeah, 35%. Everybody's a pussy, footsie girl. People are pussies around this bitch. Footsie girl, if Candor pulled up at your house, what would you do? If Candor pulled up to fight you, footsie girl, what would you do? Because everybody's terrified of Candor, and I want to know why. I want to get to the bottom of this. Because of his nasty mouth. Oh, yeah. Footsie girl, what would you do? Yeah. No, I'm going to find out. I'll find out. I can find out. I can actually find out today. Yeah, what was Fifi's boat ghost name? You know Fiona's got a ghost on her boat. Like, there's reasons. There's always a method to my madness. She's not a pussy. I have a pussy. Now, what would you do? Big old bloat hours. What would you do? Footsie would probably put a chrome to your dome. Footsie, would you put the chrome to the dome of the Candor if he pulled up on you? I'm telling you she would. Because the girls are tougher. Maureen, what would you do? Fiona, what's your boat's ghost name? Because that's another reason why I did it that way. There's always a method, and it's not mean. There is a ghost on Fiona's boat. I think her name was Lillian or something. Wasn't it Lillian? Or Elizabeth? Or Susan or something? It was Maria? Yeah, it was a woman's name. Yeah. Footsie will fucking blow your head off. Excuse me, can I say that? Pew pew. Y'all worry about Candor stuck in his bed with no damn fucking knee. Calm down. I think when chicks tell dudes to suck their dicks, it's hilarious. I always say that. Well, you can fucking suck my dick, bitch. Did I say that day? I thought I would. I need to go back and listen to it. We're doing members only, and we're going to talk about stuff sometime. I promise. I can't. I just don't know what to do for this members only, you guys. Because I want to make it special, but it's Maria. Yeah. I love Betty White. I'm just aggravated today. Maria, I can't thank you enough for that song. But please hit Maria's link. Subscribe to her. Yeah, that was probably not nice. That was probably not a nice thing to do. How dare you betray me? How dare you betray Melty? The ghost can't, and she's fucking resin. The ghost, Sandra. It was Sandra. Yeah, she's resin the ghost in the boat, and it can't escape. Thank you, Denise. Thank you, Denise. I appreciate you. They're gonna go. She's gonna go off about it. I made a story, and she's gonna be outraged. She's gonna be fucking outraged. Thank you, Denise. I appreciate you. The resonator. She has resin the ghost in, and it can't get free. You gotta free that ghost, Fiona, for the resin. It can't walk. It can't get through the resin. Maybe that'll be part 2. I haven't came out with part 2 yet. Oh, thank you, Maria. Everybody, make sure you subscribe to Maria. Make sure you subscribe to Fifth and Grace. You guys, please support Fifth and Grace. She's always great. She's a fucking big help, and I need to chat with her, and I need to thank her more because she is just so helpful. Oh, thank you, Denise. Thank you. The story is on in videos. It's in videos. I might have. It's still early, guys. Maybe I'll come back around. I don't know what I'm gonna do. It'll be victimhood. I'll give her something to bitch about. She has something to bitch about right now. The ghost is sabotaging the resin. Did you watch it yet? I thought it was nice. It's a love story, Fiona. It's a love story, Fiona. God, and I even made it so I thought about it, so I didn't make it vile, you know? Oh no, I need to thank you more. I need to do something nice for you. And all my mods. I love you guys. Let's watch it. Do you want to watch it? It's 4 minutes long. We'll watch it. Yeah, you're allowed to be wherever you want. No rules, just right. There's no rules, just right over here. It's genius? You thought it was bad? Now, let me ask you. Sparkles. Oh, I know a doggy lover would do. Doggy lover, if Candor came to your house, pulled up on you, what would you do? In a wheelchair with Samantha McDowell pushing him. Okay, think of it this way. Samantha McDowell, Mustard, pushing Candor up your driveway in a wheelchair. foot doggy lover, what do you do? Go. See if she's still here. Sparkles, you can answer too. Why do I get doggy lover and baby grandma mixed up sometimes? Do you know, guys, ladies know I do that? I don't know what it is. Yeah. What would you do, doggy? You whoop his ass, right? Doggy has sick rope skills. All right, we're gonna watch it. You guys gotta still watch it though. And hit like into like. See, Samantha didn't even watch it, I don't think. Samantha, you didn't even watch the whole thing, did you? What if Fiona comes out victorious at the end? You don't know. You don't know. Actually, I was gonna have her getting eaten by the sea witch and a shark, but swallowed by a shark, but that's okay. But you don't know that. You don't know how it's gonna turn out. Come on. Who's live right now yelling at me? How long is Alex gonna be pissed? He's pissed again. Something about Jen. Questions about Jen. Yeah, so then why haven't they? Well, then they didn't do anything though. I mean, everybody's been calling a Popo on his ass. They haven't done shit. I mean, everybody's been calling on his ass for a while. Said you don't know. Maybe she was. Maybe she wasn't. I don't know. We don't know yet. Samantha's having a fucking meltdown. How dare you mention that name? Well, it's not really his name. He has a different middle name. How about that? How about this? We'll do this. We'll give them both completely different middle names and last names. Okay. So it is Fiona, Pamela, Jones, and then Graham Edward Jones. The Joneses. Okay, so tell Fiona they got different names, not the same middle name or last name of either of you. Or, come on, that didn't look anything like them. There you go. You would end up in a tree. Yeah. So please, if you're scared of Candor, please don't be. I mean, the same thing with slime. Don't be scared of slime. What the fuck is he gonna do? Like, come on now, you guys. Let's be real. Like, what are they gonna do? Thank you. Jacqueline Susan Mayhew. I should have made it Jacqueline Susan Mayhew. Well, whatever. Can't change it now. It's Fiona, Pamela, Fiona, Pamela Jones, Graham, Edward Jones. Myrtle and Bert. Yeah, we're not gonna do a fucking thing. Do you guys have actual crime? No, I don't think they do. I'm not trying to shit on you guys, but Jesus Christ, it's like a whole nother world. You could literally pew someone in front of the police, and the cop will be like, especially downtown, they'll be like, we didn't see nothing. I don't know what you're talking about. I gotta get a lunch. I'm not kidding you. Family's not scared of her, and she's full of shit. Right. It's not, it's nasty, disgusting, vile talk, right? You know, that a lot of people don't like. he may go below the belt, say some nasty shit. Like when he said that shit about Alex, and I didn't like that he said how did he catch that house on fire? I didn't like that. He said some nasty, disgusting below the belt shit, right? But that's all it is, other than that. Same thing with me. That's all I say. I may say some nasty shit, but I've never threatened anyone. I've never threatened to unalive anyone. I've threatened to maybe pull up and knock a thing out, but never, Mm-hmm. Absolutely. They're not. See, that's a problem. They're not forced to watch. They aren't forced to watch. To you, what's nothing? Yeah, I've actually been hurt in real life by something I've said online. Okay, not just my feelings. Not just my feelings. Okay. No, but she may be. I understand it does. I understand. I know what it does. Okay. But you got to cut it off. It's not like you got to go to school every day with this kid. Okay. That's like getting picked on in school every day. You're in school every day. You have nowhere to go. You're stuck in school with these fucking bullies. You get home, you're online. These kids are fucking tormenting you. Okay. But you got to be able to turn it off. Like I said, after that happened to me, and I was like, they are still going off. The police said to me, turn it off. If it's going to bother you and get you upset, then you need to not watch. That's exactly what they told me. Because I still had the popo in the freaking house while everybody was online going crazy, right? I handed to the police. I said, they're still saying this. She's sending me messages from fucking Facebook. My phone was blowing up from this bitch still fucking coming at me, right? And the police told me to block her and to turn it off. Yep. Exactly. They said turn it off because and I explained the situation. That's funny too, because I explained the situation because everybody wants the drama. They want to watch a goddamn show. Because even if you turn it off, everyone's going to tell you about it anyway. So you got to say, I don't want to fucking hear it. Yeah, right? But that is your own free will. You do not have a pew-pew to your head telling you to watch someone talking shit about you online. Okay? You can either rebut it, but you can do it. Okay? There's nothing you can do. You got to be able, they're your triggers. Everyone's going to tell you this. Anyone will tell, any doctor is going to tell you this. Your triggers are your responsibility. And the world is not going to tiptoe around you. Okay? So I always like to say, I keep saying this to everyone, if you can't take the heat, get the fuck out of the kitchen. Day after is Candor begging for subs. You hear excusing when he has done to everyone. I'm not excusing shit. Are you not listening? Alex, you don't listen. That's your problem. You don't listen. I'm not excusing anything. But no one's going to, this started about slime telling me where the hell I'm going to go. I am not under any circumstance. I'm saying, what's reality? Candor, you get the fuck out of the kitchen. If you're going to cry about anything Candor says to you every day, don't watch him. And if you don't want to hear about it, tell your friends not to tell you. It's quite simple. You got to be proactive. Yeah. Yeah. Slime's lost the plot. Absolutely. He goes back and forth. I'm not talking to you. I didn't say you in general. I'm saying everyone. Everyone that's going back and forth right now crying about shit. Fucking Candor's crying about shit. Fucking Slime's crying about shit. Not literally crying. Wah, wah, wah. Come on now. Exactly. Exactly, Odette. Because the shit that he says to me piss me off. Okay? But if I go off on him, I scream at him, I threaten him, what's going to happen? Who's going to get in trouble? Who's going to get their channels hurt for that? Not him, me, right? Yeah, you got to be proactive in this situation. That's exactly what I said. I'm not just talking about you. I'm talking about everyone. Yeah, that's exactly what I mean. We all think you're cool over here, Alex, but you can't be doing that shit and blaming other people, period. Because it's not, that's your responsibility. I would say that to anyone. Somebody else was doing this shit too. And I was like, your triggers are your responsibility. They're not ours. I'm not saying you to step away from what he's doing if you want to stick up for yourself, Alex, of course. But if you're being drawn to the point where you are hurting yourself because of the things that are coming out of his mouth, that's not healthy for you. And we don't want you doing this. We don't want you to be that way, Alex. Shit. You're going to listen to Diane Warwick? Is she singing or hosting the Psychic Network? Yeah. We just got to get real for a second. No, we're not sticking up for him. We're just trying to, we don't want you doing anything like that, Alex. We don't like that. We don't want you to do that. We don't want you to get that upset. Shit, man. It's too serious. We're all here to take the piss and to tell everybody to F off and expose everything. But if you're doing that, we can't, that's not good. That's a line. You got to keep it separate, man. And we can help you get there. Fuck it, go watch Molly. I don't know. Yeah, it's for you. It's for your own health. Nobody wants you doing that. It's not good. Nobody wants that. You are a badass bitch. Yeah, take care. Yeah. That's what I said before when I blocked Alex before because he was doing that. And I said, no, 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 no. If you're doing that, you can't hang out here because I don't want to say something that's going to trigger him. And then he's going to do something and then it's going to be my fault. But it's not our fault. And did everybody forget? Wait a minute. Hold on. We got to get back down to earth because you know that Trevor is the one that's threatened Molly. Yeah. Facts. Facts. Trevor, this has become, it went from Trevor and Fiona to Candor. Now everybody's pissed to Candor. You remember this is Fiona and Trevor doing this shit, right? You know that he got his channel to fight me, remember? Hi, Zay. Pretty much. Pretty much. Yeah. But everybody forgot that, right? Everybody's lost the goddamn plot. Now you got Candor fighting Slime, Slime fighting Candor. Trevor kissing everybody's ass. What the fuck? It's all my fault. Malty's fault. We've done everything. Yeah, you got to protect yourself. You got to protect yourself. You got to protect your, you know, make a safe space around yourself. Protect that aura. Protect your vibes. Protect your energy. Because I used to let that shit happen. I used to wake up every day pissed off at fucking Dawn for some dumb shit every day. I'd be pissed off at her. What the fuck for? It's not even real life. Slime's fighting everybody. Oh, every day is different. Whoever's whispering in his ear that day, you know, he don't know what the fuck's going on anymore. He's lost the plot completely. I don't know, but all I know is that you're not gonna tell me what to do, Slime. That's for fucking sure. There, you, Alex. Come over and tell me about your hurt feelings somewhere. All y'all. Come on. Give me the fuck. Give me a break. Give me a break. Yeah. Yeah. We're gonna go out. I'm trying to go out today later. I want to take you guys somewhere, but I don't want to go out there by myself. But if I have to go walk far, I don't want to walk far and then get stuck. Like I can walk up here, but now I don't know if I can come back. I've been doing much better now, though. I can walk a little bit better, longer. It's been 5 months, so I'm just sore. I mean, I'm just like, you know what I mean? Everything's weak, not sore, weak. So I need to strengthen it back up anyway. So I got to walk. Slime's went off script. He has, Patrick. I don't know what the fuck. He's one off script for sure. No, but I have to watch it. My Netflix is on my. I have my Netflix hooked up through my PlayStation, so I have to put it on my TV, and I've just been lazy to do it. I gotta log in and shit, and I forgot my password. It's gonna take me forever. I watched Cruella last night that my Ravy's been telling me to watch, and I finally watched it. We're going to Walmart. We may get. I wanted to get a Home Goods today, but yeah, we're going to Walmart. Not today. Fuck no. So yeah, I just was upset. I was upset. I'm just tired of hearing this shit. I'm tired of hearing the fired shots in all directions. He did. Know what he's doing right now? I hate to say it. It's called a Polish firing squad. A Polish firing squad, you guys. I know that's mean, but whatever. It's when everyone stands around in the circle and they put the person in the middle. That's what they always do to me. They always give me Polish firing squads. Yep, they put me in the middle and they all stand around in a circle. I'm probably gonna have to come back here today, you guys. We gotta do something funny. I was just upset. Some days I can't be funny all the time when there's this crazy ass shit going on. Okay? Okay? You're fucking with my mood. You get it? It was a great movie. I mean, the clothes, the costumes, the makeup, the everything. Exquisite. Nah, he ain't got no idea what's going on. He's fun to watch, though. It's fun to watch. Right? Everybody's losing their fucking minds, Gertie Rude. And I've gotten mine back. No shit. They're the same goddamn person at this point. Slime and Candor are the same fucking person at this point. Yeah, let's all get it out. Let's just all get it out. So we can just, yeah, we need to get all this out so we can continue on with the real plot, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. And I'm not trying to tell you guys how to think, what to do. I'm not trying to tell you that you should not be mad. I'm not telling you to apologize to anyone. No. I just think that we should all just talk. This is our safe space so we can all just talk and get it out. See how we're all feeling? You know? I said I wasn't putting shields over anyone. No one's getting a shield anymore. I'm putting that shield over me. I have to use it for myself. You know what I mean? I hate to be that way. I mean, I will definitely pull my shield out for my Megxit Mafia, my crew here. You know? But yeah. I'm not going to go to war for people who are clearly capable to do it themselves. You know? They can do it themselves. Then they need to fight their own battles. Because I can't fight everyone's. Because they're piling up on me. They're piling up. And it's making me crazy. And then I come over here with an attitude because I'm stressed out. And then I got to get pissed off for everybody. And I don't want to. At least until this month is over, please. It's never, and we have a new year coming up. It's going to be the same. New year, new asshole. New year, new asshole. We need the governor. Governor. Why? Munchie? No. Don't ever feel bad. I'm not mad at any of you. And if I sound like I'm getting bitchy or stern or whatever, that's just how I talk. I'm trying to be serious so I don't laugh. Don't worry. I love the devil's advocate, Munchie. We need that. Because then what would it be if no one's devil's advocate? That's why when Alex told me to fuck off, I didn't block him. That's why Alex is not blocked. That's not why he's not kicked out of here. Poppycock. It's Meltober. It's Meltober. Oh, I wish I would have remembered that in the beginning. I was calling it Michelle Toberfest. Michelle Miss. A new year, new asshole. One day I'm sure we'll get a new asshole. I'm gonna be the same asshole. No new me. New year, new me. Nope. Same asshole here. No, no one's blaming me. No, I know I'm not getting blamed on. No, I'm not getting blamed for anything. No. And I will. You guys can still blame everything on me. I don't care. I did it. I'm in Atlanta. I did it. No, I'm not in Atlanta. Raby, what are you saying? Oh, Jesus. Who did this? Doggy. Thank you, Doggy. Thank you. Wendy, congratulations, Wendy Harvest. Congrats. Thank you, Doggy. We've been on for 90 minutes. Let's go. We got to go. Everybody, let's go. This is too long. We're not going to be here all day. I thought I was going to be here all day, but we're going to be back later, I think. I want to see what everybody else says, and I'll be back. We may do a double. A double today. Who knows? All right, you guys. So let's see what kind of backlash I get from this. Fiona, I'm asking you to please not take it the way you are taking it. Do not get outraged because everyone hates me. They're going to hate it anyway. There's a part 2. Maybe you'll love it. Maybe you won't. We don't know. But yeah. It's not Fiona, Mont, or Graham. Okay? It is Fiona, Pamela Jones, and also Graham Edward Jones. Okay? And it doesn't look anything like you. That's my story. That's my story. I'm sticking to it. All right, everybody. Thank you guys. Do you need an outro? You guys want an outro? Nah. Yeah, go watch Michelle's horror story. I guess everybody's gonna be all up in arms about it, but it was fine. Nah, we don't need an outro. Yeah, and fuck Fifi no matter what. Fifi, darling, fuck off. Oh yeah, we gotta make fun of Trevor more. So much going on. Too much going on. All right, I'll be back. I hope. Smack.